Something I've always found funny is how people say that Apple doesn't use standards. And you're kind of right. One of the standards you can get for solid state storage nowadays is NVMe SSD connections. These have been around since 2011. They've gone through a bunch of different evolutions, a bunch of different changes, but the most popular kind is PCI Express. It is the fastest you can get. And Apple also had PCI Express in a similar form factor, but just a little different. Let me show you. This is the connector you'd find on any standard NVMe SSD using a PCI Express connection, and this is Apple's connector for a PCIe SSD. But here's the funny thing, even though Apple's connector is proprietary, the PCI Express standard is just that, it's a standard. This means that running a standard NVMe drive is as simple as going on Amazon and picking up one of these adapters to change the proprietary connector to standard NVMe. And all of that means that you can buy a standard SSD, which usually costs a lot less than having to go to some Apple refurbishing site that takes these proprietary SSDs and refurbishes them and then sells them for an insane price.